All right. What's up, everybody? Beats by Lonze back in the building. I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We are in the building. We are in the building. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. So today we're working on this incredible machine right here in front of me called the MPC Live 3. And I think right now, man, the sonics of this bad boy is incredible. Incredible to be able to record right here to the microphone and to also create the beat as you're going, which is actually pretty doggone cool. So, all right, we're cooking. All right.
I wanna know if you come to the spot. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it. I wanna know if you come to the spot. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it. I wanna know if you come to the spot. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it. I wanna know if you come to the spot. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it.
All right, cool. So let's go back to the hook. Make sure that hook is on 8. And let's record. Let's record a new audio track. So so first we have to cut our mic on, and we're gonna go to our middle mic so we can record right here. And let's see what we can add to the track, to the hook.
I wanna know if you come to the spot.
So let's just do ad libs. So we're gonna go in.
I wanna know if you come to the spot.
Let's go.
To see if you're making it hot.
All right.
See if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it.
Yeah. Let's go.
I wanna
What? Oh, because I got the loop on it, then record all the way across. Let's see what we
I
got.
wanna know if you come to the spot.
Let's go. All right, so let's go ahead and mix that down, bring it down. Let's put in a limiter on it, and let's see.
I wanna know if you come to the spot. Let's go. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see.
So let's finish up. All right, so let's make sure our loop is on. All right, cool.
I wanna know if you come to the spot. Let's go. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it.
Yeah, Beats by Lonze. Let's go.
I wanna know if you come to the spot. Let's go. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it.
I didn't record, so let's go back to it and really quickly. All right, let's try that again.
I wanna know.
1, 2. Yeah, there we go.
1, 2. I wanna know if you come to the spot. Let's go. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it.
Yeah. I can't record after that. Why I can't record after that? Let's see. Undo what I just did.
I wanna know if you come to the spot.
Okay, let's just record it over. I don't know what I did. So let's just record over it. Woo! One, two. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Because it was on
I wanna know if you come to the spot. Let's go. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it. I wanna know if you come to the spot. I'm trying to see if you're making it hot. I wanna see if you or not. I wanna see if you get on it.
I like that while you're I like the fact that while you're recording and you're doing live and you're playing, that you can still go through in the sequence and you can change the length of the sequence. So let's say, for instance, it was supposed to go for 8 bars, but right then when my hook went 4 bars and then it was going to loop back over, I just reduced the bars down to 4, and then it swapped. Then when I moved back my sequence to the verse, then it went to my verse without having that spot inside the verse that is empty. Now, what I could do is go into the arrangement and copy the audio and paste it again. So yeah, man, I am loving this machine. If y'all seen some of my earlier videos that I posted today, I was telling y'all that this machine sounds really, really good. I don't know what they did to it, but they did make it to where it is crystal clean. You got great audio coming out of this thing. If you listen to some of the demos in this thing, it's like real studio quality, ready to go. So I just wanted to test out. I'm actually testing out my mic today, and I want to see what the mic sounded like with just speaking into the mic and recording. And it is bananas. Sounds really, really good. This is really like taking away the need to have a dynamic microphone, a condenser microphone plugged into it, because you don't need it. You can record right here to the thing if you want to, but if you had $1,000 mic that you wanted to add to it, you could. This takes away the need to really like need a DAW. You can just make the beat and record the song right here in the MPC, export the joint out, and be done just like that. So this is going to change the game for a lot of people that work on the fly, that just need to go to the studio or just need to link up with their homies and be like, hey, let's record this song together, and boom, you just do it right here in the MPC. So pretty dope, man. I'm loving it. Now I have for y'all that watch the channel, y'all know I got all the MPCs, and each one has a special thing that I like to do in them. So and this one is way different creatively, way different in every way. So all right, so let me save this really quick. Like this was just a demo, really, not really something that I was trying to do. I just wanted to hear how it sounded. I wasn't trying to be serious with it or nothing. But so we'll name this serious. I named something else serious, but let's name this Serious Slap. Serious Slap 25 L3. That's for live 3. Save. All right, so while we're here, let's go ahead and make this a song. So we got a verse, a hook, a verse and a hook. And since it's 8 bars, we're going to make it 2. We'll make that 2, so it's 16 bars. And then 1 8-bar sequence for the 8 bars for the hook. That's what I'm trying to freaking say. So save. I like having the save button as a button. That is really dope. All right, so let's after we've saved this, let's go ahead and make a new beat. Let's make a beat from scratch. I know y'all like to see that. Crazy Wabbit, what's up? I appreciate you. I see you, my guy. Thank you. All right, so we're going to do new project, and all right, we're gonna go to new track, new drums. All right, that's nowhere what I was trying to make. Nowhere in the realm of what I was trying to make. I want to make some boom bap, but let's see what I can make now. Let's see if I can make something in the like 80s realm. I doubt it. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, so I already figured out my hook and my verse. All right, so now we'll go in and we'll switch it up. Switch up. Oh yeah, I already know what to do. I think it's gonna be in C, but let's go see. I think it's gonna be in C. Yeah, we're in C minor. C natural minor. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, this joint gonna hit. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's go. We're gonna go mic on. Actually, menu, input. Put my mic on. Check 1 2 1 2. Let's go. All right. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Cut it back on. All right. 1 2 1 2. Let's put it all the way on. Start back over. 1 2 1 2. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock. Let's rock. 1 2 1 2. To the beat, y'all. 5 4 3 2. 1 2 1. All right. So we gotta cut you down. We know you in. All right. 1 2 1 2. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock. Let's rock. 1 2 1 2. To the beat, y'all. 5 4 3 2. 1 2 1 2. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock. Let's rock. 1 2. To the beat, y'all. 5 4 3 2. 1 2 1 2. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock. Let's rock. 1 2 1 2. To the beat, y'all. 5 4 3 2. 1 2 1 2. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock. Let's rock. 1 2 1 2. To the beat, y'all. 5 4 3 2. Not bad off the top of the dome, right? All right. So let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do for the intro. It's gonna be. Mm, let's see. The intro is gonna be. I think I got an idea of what the intro is gonna be. So let's first of all let's cut out all of that. Unmute. So we will copy the sequence, and then we will take out everything. Let's see. Let's well, that's a hard kick 808 right there.
One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock, let's rock.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do like every other one.
One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock, let's rock. One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2. One, two, one, two. To the beat.
All right, so now I'm going to take out my plugins.
One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock, let's rock. One, two, one, two.
All right, so we'll take out that one. Actually, let's see if that one sounds better or this one sounds better.
One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all.
Oh, I like that one better. So let's take out that one. Shift, select all. Shift cuts.
One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all.
All right, so this is going to be my intro. Love it. Do this. I can do this all day, every day. Don't matter the day. Don't matter the time. All right, so bum 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 bum. All right, intro. Let's go.
One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock, let's rock. One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, so we got it. So we got our intro. Let's go to song mode. Go back to A. Make sure we're recording intro. Got our verse. We got our hook gonna come in. And then we're gonna make our hook with vocals come in to bring that hook all the way out. Then we're gonna bring the verse back in. Then we're gonna do the hook with vocals 2 more times. All right.
One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's rock, let's rock. One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2. One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock, let's rock. One, two, one, two. To the beat, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the intro back in one time, and then we're gonna bring the hook with the vocals back in on the last one. So then we'll just Ooh,
To the beat, y'all. Let's rock, let's rock. 1, 2, 1, 2.
that bitch hitting.
To the beat, y'all. One, two, 1, 2. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Let's rock, let's rock. 1, 2, 1, 2. To the beat, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Started. Let's see. Started. What I'm gonna name it. Started Hearts. Started Hearts 25 L3 save. Oh man, I like that. Oh yeah. I like making all kind of shit. I like making all kind of stuff. Whatever the vibe feel, whatever I feel like, just be like, I wonder what I'd be like. What would it sound like if I did like a 1980s crazy vibe kind of style? And yeah, it matter of fact, we save. Let's export this bad boy. Then we're gonna make another one. I got nothing but time. That was what 30 minutes. That was 30 minutes too long. All right. What's up to the chat, man? What's up to everybody here in the building, man? My family's on vacation. They took off and left without me. Now I decided not to go on this vacation, and they wanted to give me a break, so I got a chance to work in the studio. So shout out to Blatantly Blatant. Shout out to Masada. Salute, salute, salute. The Crazy Wabbit. But yeah. So let's go. Let's see. Let's put a 7-second tail on that bad boy and say export. Hey, this what else was really fast on here? The export was really fast. There was something else that was really, really fast that I saw that wasn't always that fast. I can't think of it now. Probably once I get to making this next beat. Make sure y'all don't see my text messages. All right, we are exported export the song, new project. All right, now let's see what we can make now. So we done made trap, we done made hip hop, we made some 80s. I don't know what to call it. Some 80s bop. So let's see what we can make now. New track, new drum track. So let's see. Let's find us some drums first. Let's find us some good old drums. Since we got Masada in the building, we got the Cycle Kit number 3 up in this joint. All right, so shifts. Da-da-da-da. Let's see what we got. Tempo. Let's go. New track. New drum track. Let's find us some sound. So that was pretty high up there, but that's fine. 193. Got a lot of vocals. I used it. I don't know, that might work. All right, sample edit. I don't know. We'll see. I don't like it. Don't like it. Let's see what I can do to it. Let's go to not sample edit. We want to go to track edit. And we want to go to the sample. Probably should have did that to the whole entire thing. All right. Every time I get in here, I remember that I need to add my progressions in here. Maybe it's on the second one. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. All right, let me read the comments. Y'all going crazy in the chat right now. Let's see. Shit. Man, y'all are talking. Woo. All right, so Masada says Lonze making electronic music. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Yes, he is. It survived. That was the old song. Blah 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 blah. Blatantly been getting busy too on the freaking live. Masada said, "I'm coming to your house. I want to try that SB 1200 knockoff. Come on, man. Come on. You welcome anytime. It's pretty good. It's the MKS Rec 1. I don't know what MK and S stands for. Only thing that somebody in my comments said to call it the Rec 1. That's the easiest way to remember it. But the MKS Rep 1, Sun Civil Media. What's up, Day Son? Good to see you. Let's see. Fellas, he said, what's up? I'm sure y'all seen that. Salute says Blatantly Blatant Network. Masada says, what's up? Blessings to everybody says Sun Civil Media, Day Sun. Yeah, 808s is knocking crazy, something stupid. Let's see. The He Who Shall Not Be Named. I heard that he got the TR 1000. Said that somebody said that he was rocking the TR 1000 like straight out the box. I'm like, of course. When you deep in the game and you know what you're doing, you can do anything. So yeah, 13 seconds of pad. However, it ain't the S2400. I keep saying that. If you were to compare the two, like you got 24 minutes on the S2400, you got 13 seconds per pad, but you can do 13 seconds copy, 13 seconds copy, 13 seconds. That old workflow, which I don't really care for, but I got it because I want to master it. I want to work on it. Uh, but yeah, horrible name. I can't talk bad about it because the owner hooked me up. He made mine. I was deep in the skew of my order, so he made mine. So I am really appreciative to them for making mine, getting mine out the door within a 6 weeks time frame. So I really appreciate it. Um, they're saying the rumor is Behringer's making the S1200 knockoff. That is true. Um, I did speak with somebody at Behringer when I was at NAM, and he was trying to get me to the people that were talking about that move that they were going to make with that, but they were unavailable at the time, so I didn't get to talk to them. But they did. That is an ongoing thing that's supposed to. They either were talking about it in meetings about it, or it was going to happen. But it was true when I went to NAM. I did talk to them. I missed some of the Kai performances because I was at the Behringer booth. Progressions to what? Oh, y'all talk about progressions. Blah 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 blah. Talking about tariffs. Yeah, tariffs is crazy. The tariffs was coming from Europe on this machine that I got, so the tariffs were pretty high. Um, but yeah, so let's that sound like that gave me the sound of like gave me the thought of Busta Rhymes the break your neck joint. All right, so where am I at? I'm probably in progressions. Yeah, something like that. Break your neck, nigga. All right, so let's get out of there. We don't want to record none of that shit. Let me fix my drums. I don't like the drums. All right, maybe let's see. Let's fix those drums. I don't have to stick with it. All right, so let's solo this one and hear what we got on here. always toward the end. I always start to get off. Perfect. Always perfect to the second half. All right, I got you. Always be perfect into the second half. For some reason, I see you. Y'all know that in the algorithm on the MPC, if you have one note off, sometimes it will shift. It will shift the whole dynamic of your joint. Maybe that's my MPCs, but yeah. Ba 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 ba. All right, cool. All right, we'll rock with that for now. All right, let's move along. Go back to our plugins. Let's mute a couple things and see how we want to work out this hook. Yeah, we'll take that one out because that one is a main. Shift select cut. All right. All right, so we need to do all right, y'all know what I like to do, right? I like to add vocals. So let's see. We got 193, 90, 180. It's closer to 100, so 100 BPM probably would work. So what we're going to do is find 100 BPM rap acapella. That's what we're gonna do for the hook. So we're gonna do somebody, maybe Kanye. Kanye got some on here. Let's see. All right, menu, input. Let's we got our mic on. Cool beans. All right, so we're gonna go. Make sure we're on. Make sure our loop joint is all the way to the end. And let's see if we can do like 16. 16 sort of be pretty long. So we can get the whole joint.
Same place I got my flows from, place I got my hoes from. See, that's my artist right there. I'm Kanye. I'm like Twist on the rap. Yo, listen my shit. Do your thing, man. Represent. I'm like Twist on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Max side.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard. All right, so let's do it.
Twist on the rap. Yo, listen my shit. Do your thing, man. Represent. I'm like like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Max side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pac son. I'm Phil Jack side. This is South side. They call me kinda Louis Vuitton Don, but I still might throw on a little low on. Same place where the foes and the folks and the stones from. Same place I got my flows from. Place I got my hoes from.
Now this may be a little bit difficult because I started it. Maybe I can bounce it to I can bounce it, but let's see. So what we want to do is solo it. All right, so first we want to cut it down a little bit.
I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Max side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pac son. I'm Phil Jack side. This is South side. They call me kinda Louis Vuitton Don, but I still might throw on a little low on. Same place with a represent. I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side.
Now let's see. How do I? Okay, let's see if we can copy. So that's cut.
I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Max side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen.
I have no idea how to move that joint, but let's move the looper joint and see if that.
I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave. I'm like.
All right, let's see if that works.
I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side.
All right, so let's move it. This is a learning curve. All right, so it says.
I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Twister.
Let's see if I can catch it right on there.
I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track. I'm like Twister.
Stand by, guys.
I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Max side. I'm Michael Jordan.
Now let's see how I can. Oh, don't snap. There we go.
I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track. I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm down. I'm like Twister.
How the hell can you move this thing? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Nudge? What am I nudging though? Don't snap. It looks like I can actually touch individual freaking vocals.
I'm like Twister on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm down.
Let's see if Masada can tell me. Let's see. Hard pause on so I can always critical understand. Dun, 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 dun. We can't talk about that. Let's see. What we talking about? All right, cool. Let's figure this out. How do I move that freaking joint? All right, so we are on. I can select it all. Let's see, I can select it all. Maybe I can nudge it after I select it all. Nope, that don't work. Edit. Pattern elastic. Bounce to sample. Bounce to selected clip. Arrangements. I don't know what I'm doing. It says bounce the freaking sample to arrangement. So let's see what that did. I don't know what that did. Oh, it moved it to my arranger. Ooh, maybe that's an easier move than I don't know if that's gonna work. Interesting. Okay, so maybe we can cut it and then paste it in the beginning. Nope, that don't work. Nah, let's take that out of there. Let's delete it. All right, so let's go back to arrangement. I have no idea how to move it. It won't let me select it. It won't let me drag it. Let's go back to the arranger really quick, like, and see if I can. Let's see. Clear the track. All right. So best way I guess I can do it is go back and get the sample. And again. I'm like twist on the rap. Yo, look my shit. All right, so let's solo it. I'm like twist on the rap side. I'm like twist. Yeah, let's do it that way. All right, so and I'm like twist on the rap side. I'm like weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the max side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pack side. I'm Phil Jack side. This is South side. They call me kind of Louis Vuitton Don, but I still might throw on a little low on. Same place with the foes and the folks and the stones. All right, so let's see what happens this time. I'm like twist on the rap side. I'm like weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan. All right, so let's fix it because we don't want that beginning part. And let's see. Let's don't snap. I'm like twist on the rap side. I'm like weave. I'm like twist on the rap side. On the rap side. I'm like weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the max side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen on the rap side. I'm like weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan. It keeps moving. That's stupid. What am I on? Is there any type of time correct that I'm on? Let's take it off of that. All right, see if that moves it. Oh, where's my pencil? There we go. Let's see if I can get the pencil to move it. So right now it is it keeps moving back. Like when I move the freaking the looper, it moves it back. Whenever I move it, it snaps it back into place. And I got on don't snap. Oh, there we go. That's what you do. You double click. Oh. Now I double click this bitch and it didn't work before. Okay, all right. I see you. Stop moving. We're almost there. All right, let's see.
I'm like Twista on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pack side. I'm Phil Jack side. This is South side. They call me Con, the Louis Vuitton Don, but I still might throw on a little low. I'm like Twista on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pack side. I'm Phil. I'm like Twista on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pack side. I'm Phil. I'm like Twista on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pack side. I'm Phil Jack side. This is Stack side. I'm Phil Jack side. This is. I'm like Twista on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pack side. I'm Phil Jack side. This is. I'm like Twista on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pack side. I'm Phil Jack side. This is.
There we go.
I'm like Twista on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and I'm like Twista on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pack side. I'm Phil Jack side. This is. I'm like Twista on the rap side. I'm like Weave on the track side. I'm Don Juan on the Mac side. I'm Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Pack side. I'm Phil Jack side. This is.
All right, cool. So let's goodness gracious, that took too long to do that. And I still don't know exactly what I did, but it worked. It worked a little bit. All right, so we got our verse, we got our hook. We're gonna do one more breakdown, which will be easy and fast. So we'll take out. Let's take out some drums. Let's see what it sounds like without. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go to our we want to do our track mutes, and we'll load them in. All right, so let's play with it first before we. Cool. Got you. All right, so let's go ahead and record it in. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that 808 up in there. Damn it! I hit that note and it still gave me the wrong note. Alright, so it's the last note I did. Go back. 16 levels. Why? Why is it triggering way up there? Oh. It's in the quadrant. Oh gosh, guys. I just figured out something. Okay, in one of the this is stupid. I should have known this already. In one of the default kits, the what do you call it? The quadrants where you have the different sounds on each quadrant. When you do the 16 levels, it still does the 16 levels, but it does all of the sound in the quadrants over the 16 levels. So when I was like, why isn't it? I'm in my 16 levels. I'm thinking I'm hitting this pad in the middle, but it has 4 different sounds and it has. So when I'm like, why is it triggering the wrong sound? Because dummy, hey dummy, it's in 4 quadrants, and the one that I need to hit is in the bottom right quadrant, which is there. Goodness gracious. Gotta pay attention. That ain't it either. It's that one. It moved it. It moved it over. Woo! It actually ain't that one either. I ain't gonna find it. Actually, nope. Maybe because I'm muted. Am I muted? No. Okay. I'll leave it alone. I ain't gonna mess with you. All right. So let's do the breakdown. I promised that it wasn't supposed to take long, and I'm still over here fiddling. All right. So I wonder what happens if I go 10 bars. Okay. All right, cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, guys, everybody, thank you for being here on the stream, man. It is good. It's good that everybody showed up and is here to see me scramble. I'm gonna name this scramble. To see me scramble on this beat, but this is a part of it. This is what happens. I am not ashamed. This is what I do. And I can't hear y'all anyway, so I can take my headphones off. I am missing everything y'all talking about in the chat. So let me read it before the chat disappears forever. Masada asked me if I have messed with clips yet. Yes, I have used the clips, but it is a little bit different from the force. So I don't particularly mess with it much because I'm just stuck in my old ways of how I work on the MPC. But I reserve that clips method for the force. I prefer it on the force more than I do on the live 3. And I feel like the clips for me is more of a live, like if I was doing something here and I was making clips and I just wanted to go and show y'all how everything, bounced from place to place to place. I was just giving y'all ideas and performing. I think it's more for that. I know that you can record, just like in the force, you can record your clips into your arranger and make it into your song. That requires a lot of thinking on my end, and I don't like to think about having 3 or 4 different sets of drums and which drums are going to come in and out. I don't want to think about it unless I design it that way. I try not to have too many different sets of drums, but I understand it. But I do like the clips, but I like it for the force, if that makes any sense. um Blatantly Blatant Network says when he found about the clips, that was added bonus for me. I'm behind, y'all. I'm behind. I'm sorry. Blatantly Blatant says I love it. This is for the people that's rewatching the stream and want to hear the comments that are in the section. Masada says that he knew people would like it. Man, I'll tell y'all that when I saw the machine online, I was like, it's okay, but it's way different, way sexier, way. I can't describe it. It is a machine of its own in person. So until you actually pick it up and look at it and put your hands on it, yeah, watching it on video is one thing, but actually putting your hands on it is uh something that is incredible. Now there's some stuff that's in the chat that I can't post on a thing, so I'm not gonna post it. But there is some good information that's going on in my chat room, and don't you wish you would have been here to see what's happening in the chat room? Masada says people love the clips. I still never use them. Yeah, I don't use the clips on the MPC Live 3. Blah 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 blah. Can't talk about that. Can't talk about that. Uh, Blatantly Blatant still hadn't got his key 37 back. Still waiting for a part. Blatantly Blatant said that you can record the vocal right into the arranger, right? Yes, you can record it. You can record it right into the actual audio. What I was doing was that when I recorded it into the audio, it wasn't exactly right on time with the actual beat. And so what was happening was the beat was one way, the vocal was way over here. And so what I was trying to do was I was trying to move the vocal over so that when the beat hit, the vocal would drop on time. But what was happening was every time I moved the vocal over to put it in place, the MPC would shift it back like it was set like on a snap. So then I removed the no snap, and then I still every time I moved it, it still wouldn't move the whole the vocal. So Masada is saying use the time stretch on the vocal. I didn't use the time stretch on the vocal. I didn't even think about using the time stretch on the vocal. What am I looking at right now? I was just trying to think that what would happen if I tried to use it now. But I got it right where I want it now. So I'm like, I don't want to mess with it. But I do want to experiment with seeing what happens when you use it that way. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, shift process. what's in process. So we got stems, we got bit reduce, we got gain, we got fade in, reverse, normalize, discard. So it's not in there. It's not a function of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some experimentation to find out how to do that, because right now as an audio track, um, I'm not able to edit anything as an audio track. So I'm guessing that I have to export it and bounce it to a pad, and then as a drum track, then actually be able to manipulate it. Then it's probably what is probably the best way to do it. But I don't typically work that. I don't typically work that way, so I don't know how to do it. Let's see. It says there's also a preference menu option to automatically warp vocals. Okay, alrighty. So you can't. Well, I don't see it. I'm. You're gonna have to dang show me offline how to do it, because um, I'm in everything that I'm in everything in all of my preferences, and I don't see it. Like when I go to sample edit. Damn, I wish y'all can see my screen. When I go to sample edit, I don't see it. So you're gonna have to help me out on that one. Let's see, convert patch raises. No, it ain't in. It is not in convert. It's not in the shift menu. It's not in the process menu. Um, I went to sample edit. I went to track edit, and track edit is not available for audio tracks. So you can't track edit for audio tracks. Um, I know I'm lost. You said double tap the wave. Okay. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Okay, double tap the wave. Yeah, everything is grayed out inside the table when you bring up the audio. Clear, pattern elastic, bounce the sample, bounce the audio track is the options that it give you. Then we got the pencil. We got the edit button. That's what I just hit. We got the settings button. There's nothing in the settings button. Let's see what we got. Track volume, event mode, browse samples. Yeah, everything is grayed out. But let's go to the preference menu while we're here. Preferences, and let's go to audio export. Bump 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 bump. Bypass plugins, default. Audio tracks auto warp is on. Got you. That's probably why it was trying to move the thing back, because it's trying to put the vocals where it think it's supposed to sit. And so you can change the settings to be the repitch, super, pro 10. So yeah, I only got 3 in here. Pro 10, Pro 10, repitch, super. Only got 3. Pro 10, repitch, and super. So I don't know what the 3 of those do. So I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna go with Pro 10. BPM auto detection. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was already on, but that's cool for where it hits right there. I will figure it out off the. You said super is the best. All right. Well, I'll put it on super then, sir. All right. Preferences. Dum bum 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 bum. Super. Super it is. So I'll leave it back on super, and I'll figure it out. All right. Well, guys, I think this is going to be the end of my stream. I think I've been here long enough. I'm gonna continue making beats the rest of the night. It's actually time, way past time for me to feed my dog, so I got to go back in the house and take care of some chores. Then I'll be back over here making beats again. So I'll figure this out. I'll figure this freaking audio wave file joint out tonight. Well, salute. Thank you for everybody being here in the live. Y'all already know the deal. Follow me on all the social medias. And that's pretty much all I'll tell you. Follow me on all the social medias if you like. And thank you. I really appreciate y'all being in the building. That is all I got for y'all. Peace out, y'all. Thank you, Masada. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. And everybody, not just Masada, everybody, but Masada specifically because he on the other side of the world. All right, then. Peace, peace. Thanks, Day Son. Blatantly blatant. I know you was cooking and eating. I appreciate you, man. Thanks, man. Peace out.